Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing this super natural, like no makeup look. So joking about that. So I'm going to go in and do this really green intense look. I'm in love with it, like dead in love with it. If this was like acceptable to wear on a daily basis, like this eyes especially, I so would. I've been dying just so long just to sit down and film this look. I love it so much, and I really hope you guys too. Obviously I hope you guys love it as well. And if you want to see how I got this beautiful green smoky eye, then please keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to get straight into the video today. I'm going to be starting with my eyes because we are doing quite a heavy eye look, so that's what I want to get started with. For the eyes I'm going to be using mostly the Tartest Pro palette that has recently come out and it's gorgeous. Prime and conceal, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin in light neutral just to cancel out any discoloration on my eyes, and then taking my beauty blender to blend that in. Now to set that, I'm going to be taking the Tartest Pro palette and taking a Classic. This is just a bone kind of colour, just to make sure this concealer is set and there is no tackiness. The first color I'm going to go in with Innocent, this color right here, just in my crease to define that a little bit. Now with this eye look, I want to be going into about 3/4 of the way, not fully into the tear duct area, about 3/4, because that is where the cut crease is kind of going to stop. Okay, then after that I'm going to go in with Whimsy, that's just the colour next to Innocent, on the same blending brush to deepen up that crease. I'm going to focus this more on the outer part of the eye, going about halfway in. It doesn't matter if you get it down on your lid because you can just clean that up with the green we're going to be putting on top. If it goes out too far out here, you can always clean that up when you're done. So I'm just going to be going in with a clean blending brush, make sure there's no harsh lines with what we just put down. Okay, now I'm going to be going in with a little more of a tapered brush with Smoked, that's just this colour right here, and going directly into the crease. So like I said, it doesn't really matter if you get it on your lid, that is going to be covered up with the green. With this brown, I'm going to be taking it a bit closer into the tear duct. Going in with that second blending brush that we used to blend out all the harsh lines. After that is done, I'm going to be going in with an eyeshadow packing brush, just because it is quite dense that way, and it's going to be easier for me to pack the black in. And I'm going to be going in with the shade Punk in the same palette. This is going to be focused directly into the crease, and then when we're done we can blend it out. Going in with that other blending brush that we used, I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines. Okay, now that you see the black has kind of faded in that middle, in the inner corner, I'm going to go over and deepen that up. I'm going to match it up here, or the black. And again, going in with that blending brush, just blend in all the harsh lines. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this more precise eyeshadow brush. It's a bit more fluffy. I feel like it would help pack the colour a bit more. Like I said, this is going to take its time, so just be patient with it. I feel like that is the intensity that I kind of want it. After the green you can always go back in and fix it, but I feel like that is actually quite good for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So for the green eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the metallic eyeshadow in green Daze. Oh, like Green Day. How did I not know that? By Australis. Really, really pretty green. I love it so, so much. And I'm just going to take that on a synthetic, I don't know, like a concealer brush, I believe it is. Spray my brush. I'm just going to take the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. So for this, you want to do patting motions, not swiping, because I feel like, especially with this one, you can swipe away the colour. So just try your best to pat. Really digging it. Really, really, really love this. I do feel like it needs to be a little darker on the inner corners for the black. So to set that eyeshadow to make sure it does not budge, I'm going to go in with the colour Trandy. So it's basically the same colour as the cream shadow, just on that flat brush we used earlier. This doesn't really change the colour of the eyeshadow whatsoever. I feel like it does make it look a little less shimmery, but that doesn't really bother me. Just because I have found that this does crease a little bit. Okay. So for the brows, I'm going to go with my Chi Chi pomade in medium brown. This stuff is pretty dark for my eyebrows, but the look is quite dark, so I feel like it would suit quite well. Alright, so that is done. I feel like the best thing I ever could have done for myself is get my eyebrows feathered on. Like, they're absolutely amazing. Okay, to start off on the face, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. Some of the fact is because I'm using the foundation to match it. These two work a dream. Take some of that on the back of my hand. Then I'm just going to use a brush to blend that in. Alright, so I'm going to let that sink in for a little bit before I go in with full foundation and everything. I'm going to do a little bit of colour correcting around my face. I am looking a little red, like around my nose, some troubled spots that I have. So I'm going to take the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer in green. So that's just one here. It's quite nice. I'm going to use it to cover up this little pimple here. I have a couple over here. And kind of just around my nose is a bit red. That is about it. Then just take my beauty blender and tap that in. And then into my L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation in 11 Vanilla. And with my beauty blender again, I'm just gonna dab all that in. Alrighty, I feel like I need to warm up my skin a whole heap, but I'm gonna use a bronzer to do that. So to set my eyes, tell you what, concealer would probably help under there, right? I'm going to go with my NYX HD Concealer in yellow. Then going with the Beauty Blender again, pouncing that all in. After that is done, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in light neutral again. So I'm going to do a little cream contouring while I'm at it, because why not? I'm going to take my Tartest Pro Glow palette. I'm going to take in the colour down here, which is Shade. So I'm going to throw some. I'm joking. I'm just going to take another one of those BH brushes in the number 4. And I'm going to go in. Then to set under my eyes, I'm going to be taking my Australis Banana Powder. I'm going to be taking another BH brush, and this is the number 3. It's from the same set. And I'm just going to set under my eyes. Then to set my whole face, I'm going to be taking the Models Preferred Mineral Powder Soft Touch in Soft Focus. This stuff is beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to be taking another BH brush from a different collection. Doesn't have a number. And I'm just going to pap it all over my face. I'm going to be doing a little more contouring, but before that I'm going to bronze with the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzing Powder in Sweet Tea. This stuff is gorgeous. I'm taking that on another BH brush. It's from a different collection and it's just the number 1. I'm guessing it's just a powder brush. This stuff is intense. Like, look how much it's just like changed my skin, like already. It's just done. I'll take a mixture of Subconscious and Shadow Play. I'm just going to be taking this angled brush from BH again in the number 5. I will be baking, 100%. I'm going to take my Rimmel London Match Perfection in 00 Translucent. Lucent. My beauty blender, cleaning that up. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. For my blush and highlight, I'm going to be taking the Sweet Peach Glow palette, and I'm going to be taking the middle color. This doesn't have names on it. No. Taking just the blush color from this palette. Alright. Now for highlight, I'll be using the palette again. Yes. Yes. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I finally got the Mary Lou manizer. I'm going to put that over it. Now that is done, I'm just going to get rid of this bakage. Go back into the eyes. I'm just going to do underneath. Now I am going to make this so super smoky. I feel like that's what I need. Going to go in with that brush, and I'm just going to skip right to Whimsy, which is this color right here. I'm going to take this all over. Same brush, going to go in with Smoked. On that teeny little purple brush that we used, I'm going to go in with that black, which is Punked, and go quite close to the lash line. Then you're going to go in with that same brush that we used to pack on the green, and I'm going to line my bottom waterline with it, or just underneath my lashes with it. To go in and set the eyebrows, because I haven't done that yet, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. Lashes. I feel like I'm going to do my lashes off camera because that will probably take me a while, and like that doesn't need to be in the video. Okay, lashes are on, feeling good. I'm going to go in with my bottom lashes. I did the mascara while I was doing my lashes. So I just used the Rimmel Day to Night one again. So I have 2 lip options for you because I feel like this could look so good with like a over top lip color, or just like, you know, a simple nude. I'm going to show you both options. So I have the BH liquid lipstick in Sandy. This is a very nude color. So here's the first option you can go with. I feel like with this color I look really deadly. I don't like it. I absolutely actually hate it. I feel like I have no lips, and that's just not what I'm about. The other lip color is so over the top, but I feel like it will like just match this perfectly. Alright guys, so that's the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really loved filming it. Like, I know I say that basically every video, but I've been dying to film this look for about a month. Like, a month. So I thought I'd finally do it. I finally got the chance to sit down and do it. It's so beautiful. I'm in love with it. Love the lip color. You can honestly do whatever feels more comfortable for you. If I was going to do a nude lip, I know I showed you that sandy one, but I would do more of a brownie lip, simply for the fact is I feel like whenever I have like just a straight nude, like I have no lips, like none whatsoever. But I feel like this is just, I'm in love. I'm done. I love it. I can't say anything else about it. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would honestly mean the absolute world to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.